tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
The first quarter onside kick recovered. We like these, though. They keep us on our toes up here in the booth.
No doubt about that. You know that file that we tend to keep that says traditional, conventional? Those get torn up in a big way on that one, didn't they?
Absolutely. But, hey, it works. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Number 22, Derrick Henry.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the 50, it's Tannehill. Flush to his right. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. Touchdown! Touchdown.
Well, what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. The drive will start with Connor. And he'll be pulled down as a penalty flag will rein in as well. And that would appear to be a face mask. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again here on 2nd down, this time complete. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And he connects with Ebron. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Eric Ebron.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
1st down.
Roethlisberger going to get this one to Connor. That catch good for only a couple. Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the gun, a give to Connor. Oh, Connor loses it. It's picked up by the Titans. And he's into the clear. The 40. He's at the 30. And they're going to bring this one back. A fumble return touchdown for the Titans.
Touchdown, Titans.
Even the great ones, some of the best, they're not immune to the fumble, and here it really hurts them.
If the ball gets away from any runner's body, that's what at it and finds a way to create a big play for themselves.
Gostkowski the extra point, and that makes our score 17-0. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Roethlisberger on target to Washington. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Washington.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. 17-0 our score after 1. Again, it's Roethlisberger. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. The former #1 overall pick, Jadeveon Clowney. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. Here's Roethlisberger. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. This is Johnson. He's got it. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Buying time to his left. And this will be caught by his big tight end, Ebron, for a Steeler touchdown.
Touchdown,
Eric Ebron, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit. And he'll get in for the 2 points, as that'll cut the lead down from 11 to 9.
17. Steelers 8. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Here's Khalif Raymond to return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Khalif Raymond on the return. The Titans take over 1st and 10.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. On 1st down, Tannehill. And right side, Henry's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And he's got this down to the 35. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. Henry relishing the chance to be the Titans' lead dog. He's in the backfield again on 1st and 10. Tannehill able to find Henry out of the backfield. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a 1st. They'll run on 1st down. It's Henry. And this time they were waiting for him, as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
On the tackle. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Steelers' 11-yard line.
To throw on 2nd down is Tannehill. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Tannehill able to take off and pick up the 1st as well. The Titans were #1 in the NFL in red zone touchdown percentage last year, 77%. It's 1st and goal. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. And that will make this a 16-point lead.
Makes the score.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And did the Titans get this? Yes, Tennessee football. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
thrown to the...
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
On second down, here's Henry. They find some open field here. And finally out of bounds just inside the 10. It's a big run there by Henry. 43 yards. The Titans were #1 in the NFL in red zone touchdown percentage last year, 77%. It's first and goal. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a fourth and goal. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on fourth and goal. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry as the first half is winding down. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. And he's able to put it through. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And did the Titans get this? Yes, Tennessee football. So the onside kick is recovered. And, you know, I always thought, Charles, as someone who didn't play these positions, that going over the middle as a receiver or trying to recover an onside kick, those are two very tough things to do.
Takes a lot of fortitude to put yourself in that position, but you have to do it in order to...
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. Now a timeout taken.
It's a gain of 15.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up third and 2. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Jonnu Smith, incomplete. Sets up fourth down.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on fourth down. The final shot here before the break. Tannehill eluding the pressure right. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. This will make it into the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
34-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Again, it's Henry. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Derrick Henry on the carry. brought down at the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 3.
3rd and long. It's Tannehill. Steps away to his left. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender. From there, he doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And it'll be intercepted. Desmond King picks it. And now look at him go. The 30, 10, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. And whistle blown, a timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Boy, nowhere to go at all on that 1st down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
At the 30-yard line.
Now a dump off here complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He lost a big chunk, 6 yards there, and it leads to 4th down. They're going to go. It's Tannehill. Forced out to his left. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out through.
And trying for Washington, but the pass intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. For a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. He's got his tight end, Anthony Ferkser. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. Henry's got it out on the left.